Hey guys, so I wanted to give you guys a little update and show you what I've been doing with polymer clay. So it's definitely not easy. I'm going to show you some of the things that I've done that I like the most. This is a little pair of earrings that I still need to do a little coat of like a final, I don't know what you would call it. The word that's coming to my head is varnish, and I know that's not right. It's this. It's like a polyurethane. You can buy some that is for polymer clay, but you don't have to use that. You don't have to use something specifically for polymer clay. But these are some earrings that I'm in the process of putting together. And working with polymer clay has been very interesting because it is so much harder than I thought it would be. But this is what these will look like. I have to hook them all together. I don't know where the tops of these are. They must be on a different tray. So this will have like, you know, something here. Let's just put this here for now, just so you can kind of see. And then same for this. We'll put these here so you get the idea. So I think those turned out pretty cute. You know, these were the first ones that I made. I made these in a video. And this was the first time I'd ever done anything with polymer clay, and I was so naive because I thought that I had really figured some stuff out. This is another pair that I made. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with these because I don't really wear earrings. I love these because they remind me of the ocean. And then this is another set that I made. So one thing that I have been trying to learn how to do is to make canes. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. I think I am. I think they're called canes. So these are a couple that I've made, and you can tell that I'm starting to get a little bit better at it. And today I'm going to try to make a flower. So what I've done is I've rolled out some of this bright pink, and I'm also going to do some light pink, and these will be like the petals of my flowers. So there's 5 of them. So I'm gonna do light pink to put in the center of my flower, and then I'm also gonna use white and maybe like this green right here. So I'm just kind of experimenting today. We'll see what we come up with. So I have been watching tons of videos on polymer clay in general, but specifically on making canes. So I'm not going to talk much in this video because I want to speed up the footage because it's boring to, you know, watch it in real time. But basically, before I stop talking, you want to, when you're forming the flower, you want to make almost like a triangle. You want these are the petals that I'll be making. So this is going to be the center, and we're going to kind of build like this. We're going to build the petals of the flowers. So you want it to be rounded on the outer part and pointy in the center. So I just remembered that I'm already doing something wrong just that quickly. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I've got to roll these back into little round things because I've got to wrap them in another color. So many steps to remember. I should probably like write it down. Okay, so I'm going to run the pink through my little pasta machine. And then we also have to put a little slice, not all the way through, but a fair amount through, like halfway into. And then we're gonna slide in another color, and that will make like the stem in the flower petal. And this looks like it's too thick, so let me do a thinner one. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're just going to repeat that for each one. So I think what I'll do this time is, I can't remember the steps, you guys, but I think what I'll do is put the little green stem in first and then roll it. And who knows, maybe this will work. I don't know. I feel like I don't feel good about it. I don't feel like this is gonna work, but I'm just gonna practice. I read something about how it's sad that we used to just have hobbies just for the fun of it, and we didn't have to be good at it, that we just created just for the pure joy of creating. And I was thinking about that and thinking about how true that is and how sad that is. That we all just feel like we have to be good at something just to do it. It's so hard not to want to be good at things though. For me anyway, I don't know. I definitely enjoy the process of creating, so I don't want to put a lot of pressure on myself, but at the same time, I don't know. I want what I'm doing to look like something. Okay, so far it's not perfect, but it's okay. I'm just gonna keep trying, guys. So this light pink that I used, I mixed up. I didn't have more of it and I ran out. So I was gonna use it for the middle, but instead I'm gonna use this green cane that I have that has a little bit of white and pink in the center. So now we're gonna construct our little flower. And I don't really know what to think about how this is going to turn out. But whatever it is, it's gonna be fine. Can you guys see how it's starting to look a little bit like a flower? Oh no, it looks like I needed, it looks like I needed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought I only needed 5. Okay, I'm gonna have to get creative here, but I know what to do, okay? I know what to do, so don't worry. I've got this. I'm gonna space these out more. Okay, it's kind of like a flower. See that? So then what I'm gonna do is take some of the white and basically I'm going to fill in the areas between the petals, like these are the petals. I'm gonna fill those in. And then we will make it it'll be one big circle, and then we will reduce it down. I feel like I've got this. I feel like I know what I'm doing right now. For the moment. For the moment, I know what I'm doing. One thing that I know about myself is that I do not like to do anything that is precise. I don't like to follow recipes. I just like to kind of wing it. So it's entirely possible that making like a specific type of cane like this is just not a good match for my personality or like my style of being creative, because I really like to do my own thing, and right now I'm just realizing that in this situation it's probably not a good idea. That I should really be following directions more specifically, but it's just not who I am. So I don't know. I have another, well, it's not an idea. I have another style of cane that I want to try. It's called a bullseye cane, and it's really, really cool looking. And I'm thinking that might be more my style. So maybe after I try this, if this doesn't work, and I don't know, it doesn't have to look like a perfect flower or anything like that. I'm really just trying to get better. So my goal is not perfection. My goal is just improvement. What's really funny to me is when I first made these earrings, I just thought that they were amazing. And now I look at them and it's really funny. They're not flat. They have air bubbles in them, but I still think they're cute and I still wear them. And I don't know if anybody cares or notices that type of thing. So, okay, so now the next step is I have to kind of roll this so that it all sticks together, but I don't want to put too much pressure on it or make it longer because it will be very distorted. And I do know that I'm supposed to reduce from the middle when I do get ready to reduce it, which means to take the short fat cane and to make it really long. But right now I'm just trying to blend it together. And then I'll be wrapping it in this white, and then we will reduce it, and then we'll cut it, and we'll see if it looks like a flower. Now, I've watched lots of videos where the ends do not look at all like a flower. And then when they cut them, it's like magic, they do. So this process is just getting rid of air bubbles and working the clay together so that it like all bonds together. So I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to do this green, but I think I'm gonna go with white, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next. Also, it feels really weird to do this video without like seeing you guys and saying like, hi, like, I'm here. Oh, look what I did. Put a huge divot in it with my little cutting blade. Okay, gonna start rolling it now. And then you can kind of, I don't know why that didn't cover that. I guess it wasn't long enough and I wasn't paying attention, but you can kind of stretch the clay. So I'll do that so that I get all of it covered. Okay, now I think the next step, this is so scary to me, is to like reduce it now. It seems to take quite a while, and it seems like there's a lot of opportunity for mistake right here, but I'm gonna give it a go. So just starting in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna just cut some of the end off. I don't exactly know why, but this is what they did in the videos, so I'm doing it too. Okay, I think we're ready. I'm gonna cut off the ends here and here. And now this is like a moment with polymer clay for people who are like really professional. This is like a big, exciting, scary moment when they cut the cane in half to see what it looks like. I don't feel like I'm at that level. Oh, cute. I wouldn't say flower. Okay, it doesn't look like a flower. Oh, goodness, but it is cute. It looks like something, right? What does it look like? Kind of like maybe almost like a slice of some type of a fruit. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut some slices of this. Actually, let me just experiment a little bit, because I like to experiment. What if we did, let's see. What if we did these and like turned this into something? That's cute, right? So let's see, what could we do if we did the same type of thing where we rolled out like the white and put it here to make it nice and round. Then we would have a large clay. This is probably called something, like a large cane. I'm sure it's called something. Everything seems to have a name. I don't know it. I don't know the name, but everything seems to have a name. Okay. Maybe I'll just keep playing around and I won't worry so much about like figuring this out, and then just by having fun and playing over time, maybe I will figure it out and it will be just fun and like low pressure. I feel like that sounds fun. I feel like that's what I would tell my kid Or my kids, if they were stressed out about something, I would say to have fun with it. So maybe I'll say that to myself. Just have fun. Don't stress about it. Well, this is funny because I'm back down to basically the same like diameter. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, cute. It just looks like a bunch of like little pink blobs. I think that's really cute though. That's just making me think about something. So I have seen some really cool designs where I'm guessing now that I know how this works, that people are doing this and then they reduce it and do what I just did, which is add more to it. Because we could keep going. We could do this and make one more. I don't know. Now I'm just wondering, like, because I could, you know, well, this doesn't really go together, but like this purple could come in here. We've got green. We could do something with green. I wonder if I could somehow make this all work together. I'm gonna give that a try. I think maybe what I'll do is like wrap this in white. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try and see what happens. We're just gonna get crazy. We're gonna experiment. I don't even know if this is a thing, but I'm gonna just like do like a patch right there. Oh, that's funny. That totally looks like a peace sign. I did not mean to do that, but I like it. I'm just trying to decide if I should try to put some green around this to get some green in there before I do the white. I'm just going crazy now, guys. Just trying everything. This is pretty cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut it now and just see what happens. Just see what it looks like. That is really cute. It doesn't look like much of anything, but it's just a cute design. So I have an idea. I've seen people do this. Can't even talk. Okay, this is scary. Okay, seeing people just press it down and then make a slab. Oh my gosh, this is very fancy. This is the fanciest thing I've made. These are still my favorite. So far, this is still my favorite, but this is really cute. All right, what do you guys think? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I think I'm just gonna end the video here because I'm gonna think about this and think about what I wanna do with this slab. Right now it's stuck. It's stuck to the glass. I just wanna hold it closer so you can see it. Okay, so yeah, we did it. We did something cool. Yay! Okay, so I'll make another video and I'll show you what I ended up doing with it because I just need to think about it for now. Okay, hope you guys are well. See you soon. Bye.